Hello and welcome back to the Hot Lap, the series where I take on a modern motorsports issue in under 6 minutes, including intro, outro and titles. Although I say that, 2 attempts, 2 failures. This time, not happening, we're going to go fast. But as always, remember, this is just my opinion, other opinions are available, I can be wrong, and whether you agree or disagree, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, but of course, as always, keep it respectful, we can disagree without arguing about it. Right, no time to waste, let's go. My name's Ash, this is The Outside Line. And today's Hot Lap begins with the 2021 Bahrain Grand Prix. What a start to the season that was, a fantastic race that finally looks like we're going to get our close battle between Hamilton and Verstappen, Mercedes and Red Bull. Cannot wait, I hope it's more of the same. However, since the race has ended, the conversation has increasingly become more about track limits, and nothing spices up a conversation about motorsports more than talking about the rules concerning track limits. Ooh, yeah, it's a way to win new fans, isn't it? Anyway, the issue concerns turn 4. So, turn 4, the track limit, if you ran wide and put all 4 wheels off the track, well, I was about to say what happened if you did that, but actually, it changed. So, if you got all 4 wheels off the track on the outside of turn 4, in FP2, FP3 and in qualifying, your lap time would be deleted, and you'd be breaching track limits because all 4 wheels have left the track. However, the drivers were told that it would not be policed in the race for some reason. So, naturally, during the race throughout, the Mercedes pair of Hamilton and Bottas ran wide during that corner because it's not being policed, it's fine. Now, Red Bull naturally did their Red Bull thing and went, can you do that? I'm not sure you can do that. As someone else has said, they really are the Karens of Formula 1. Anyway, Max was told this during the race and he kind of questioned, are you allowed to do it? And, Mercedes weren't told to stop. And at one point, Red Bull even said to Max, they're not being told to stop. You run wide at turn 4 as well. Nothing to stop it. It's fine. Then came the pivotal point at the end of the race where Max Verstappen managed to make an overtake around the outside of Lewis Hamilton at turn 4, but ran wide. All 4 wheels off the track, and he was told instantly to give the place back. Now, that decision in itself is absolutely the right one. If you get all 4 wheels off the track, you've not made an overtake on the track, it's not a legal overtake, you give it back. And in fairness to everyone, I don't think anyone had a problem with that. Max didn't have a problem with it, Red Bull didn't have a problem with it. And like I said, they're the Karens of motorsport. You'd have known if they'd had a problem with it. They will speak to the manager, please. The issue is the inconsistency of this rule being applied. The fact that it was policed in FP2, FP3 in qualifying, but then not the race, but only if there was an overtake happening, or maybe some illegal defending. And Michael Masi defended this saying, well, the rules are, it will only be policed if you gain an advantage. The thing is, with all this technology, we'll be able to find out very quickly if Mercedes were gaining an advantage from running wide at that corner. Not necessarily if they were saving on tyre wear, but in time, because we have mini sectors now. You can see the details of these things, and if they are gaining a time advantage, they should be told to stop, right? Now, they were eventually told to stop after Hamilton had run wide at this corner 29 times. 29 times! Why Hamilton was able to do this 29 times before the FIA thought, nah, it's a bit much that now. You're telling me that it was only when he was doing it 29 times that you thought he might gain an advantage here? Better stop him before it goes to 30. And the fact is, we've come to race at a track. A series of corners in a certain layout. This is the track. Here is the edge of the track. Stay on the track, I understand if it happens once or twice, someone's clearly running wide, you can see from telemetry, you can see if someone's locked up or, just getting it wrong. But when it happens, consistently, just through the corner, all the time, act before it happens 29 times. And can I just be clear, I'm not blaming Hamilton or Mercedes for this or Bottas, it's nothing to do with them. This is about the FIA's application of the rules and the wording of the rules. F1 has long been a sport where if there is a grey area or a loophole in the rules, a little bit of ambiguity that can be twisted to their own advantage, teams and drivers will do it. And we've applauded them for it in the past. The issue here is the FIA should just have a hard and fast rule for track limits. The other thing that frustrates me about this is Michael Masi's response to the criticism. Hamilton and Verstappen both criticised the fact that it seemed like the rules changed over the weekend, and Masi was like, nope, nothing changed at all. You literally policed the track limits in some sessions they're not always in the race, and not consistently. How has that not changed? This is not the first time Masi has done stuff like this as well. Like, I remember Turkey last year when he started Q2 and there was still a crane on the track. And when he was called out on it, his response, rather than going, you know what, we should have waited, sorry, it was, I'm fine with how we did that. You shouldn't be, mate. It's not been that long since someone died from there being a crane on the track while cars were racing, okay? We're not attacking you, we're just saying, look, these rules are inconsistent, and for the good of the sport, can we look at them? And all you need to do is go, okay, yeah, I see there was an issue there, we'll look into it. I don't feel like Charlie Whiting would have reacted in this way. Anyone kind of directing their anger towards people, because certain fans of, like, the specific drivers have used that to attack the other driver. It's not an issue with the drivers, it is an issue with the rules and the people who enforce the rules. They need to be held to account, so hopefully you don't have this marring it. I don't think this has ruined the race, but it's put a little question mark afterwards. We shouldn't be talking about this, we should actually be focusing on what a great race that was, and the fact that we might be in for a full season of that. Yes, please. I know I've just made a video on talking about it, but my main message from this is, okay, there was an issue, let's hope the FIA fix it, don't blame the drivers, don't blame the teams. The race was good though, wasn't it? That's my message, and that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that's under 6 minutes. I've recorded over 6 minutes. Ooh, I'm going to have to be sharp on the edit, guys. But yes, thank you for watching another Hot Lap. Remember, get your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Thanks for watching.